Okay, Daj, we're going to go to the page 1 of the patient health history worksheet. Now, I've checked the tab sequence or order, and other than just a couple little minor things, that's fine. We're not even going to bother with that. So let's take this one at a time is what I meant to say. Lost for words here. Now in this particular one, when did you present condition begin? I want to have it where only one of these work. It's either gradual or a specific date. And if it is a date, then that activates the fill in the blank. But if it's gradual, then the date goes blank, and then this actually, I'll tell you what, leave this open if they want to elaborate a little bit. Okay, now let's go to the next one. What caused your present condition? It's going to be one of these, not all of them, because it's not every single one. I want, if that's checked, I don't want any of these other ones, with the exception of other. I want to be able to have it where one of these choices here and other are active, because it might say no specific injury, other, just I fell off a roof or something like that. So of these right here, I only want one active, and I want the other box and description area active. Okay. Now I did check these, and the areas does wrap like I want it to, so that's fine. Next, have you ever had these symptoms or complaints before? It's either yes or no, one or the other, and if it is yes, then that is active. Okay. Now on here, what time of the day are your complaints better? I want all of these to be active, because it could be morning, afternoon, evening, or none of the above. So anyway, leave these all active. That's fine. What time of the day are your complaints better? Again, leave these all active. Have you missed any time from work? It's either a no or yes. And if it is yes, then this box is active. What makes your complaints better? All of these are active. Okay. What makes your complaints worse? All of these are active. I'll uncheck that one. What home remedies have you tried? Again, all of these are active. So let's go up to the top of the next page. Have you had any of these home remedies, or have any of these home remedies helped you so far? It's either no or yes. And if it is yes, it can be yes to begin with. So it's either no or yes and yes to begin with, and other. Other can be active in that box all the time, but on this line it's either no, yes, and you can also say yes to begin with. All right. Now obviously we can't draw anything on there. Now this line, I do know it does not wrap correctly. When we go to the end, notice it just gets smaller. I want these lines to wrap like these do. Okay, so I'm going to get in here and I'm going to delete this stuff. Alright, so those lines have to be corrected so that they wrap. Now, significant past history. Have you ever been hospitalized? It's either no or yes. And if it's no, everything is inactive here. But if it's yes, then the rest of these, both sides, the date and reason, are active. Have you ever, or if you had any surgeries? Again, no. If it's no, everything else is inactive. If it's yes, then dates and reasons are activated. Now the last one on here is, do you have any significant health problems? No. Everything is inactive. Yes. and then they explain. Let's make sure that that wraps correctly, and it does. Okay, let me check it all. Oh, now I don't get it wrapping to the next line, so that has to wrap to that last line here. Okay, so that was a relatively quick one. So if we can correct those problems, I think this page will be done. Whoops. Whoops. Anyway, I don't want to waste your time by deleting this stuff. What the heck? What? I don't know why I can't delete that. Why won't it delete? Wow. I don't know what went wrong. But anyway, you got the point. Either no is active or yes is active. And if yes is active, then these lines need to be active, and I want them to be able to be wrapped. And why I can't do this, I don't know, because I am using Adobe Acrobat or Reader. So anyway, that's it. And that was short and sweet. And hopefully when you get that done, send me the updated version, and I'll go through it and make sure that's correct. And if it is, then we'll go to the next page. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.